Hello and welcome to Lemming TV. In today's episode, I'll be showing you how to go into first person mode in Jelle's Marble League game. I hope you enjoy. So, what you need to do is when you spawn in, you can zoom back and forth and turn your camera around. Now if you zoom right into the marble, you actually go inside it and you're basically in first person mode, and you can look around and see what the marble can see. And so on some events it'll automatically switch you to the auto cam, but you can manually switch yourself back to this camera angle. So you can see we came third. And there are also other events you can do this in. You can do this in all events, but some of the best which I've seen are probably the funnel endurance, and I also liked some of the arcade game modes where you're in first person, as you can actually play as a character from there. So as we go into our first person mode in the funnel event, this can make you quite dizzy, so if you don't want to be dizzy, I'd advise you skip this part, but you're basically just circling around and you can't really see much. That's because you're constantly going through different funnels, and you can see all the other marbles going around you, and it's quite cool to see what the marble actually sees here. As we drop down into the next funnel, this is the penultimate funnel. As we continue to spin, it's quite hard to see what's actually going on here, as we got to it's quite hard to actually see any of the marbles as you're spinning, but we are pretty close to entering the funnel as we go, and we're now in this little catchment box over here, and you can see we actually came third, so we get 10 bronze. I'll also show you some other events. So it's also you could also do it with the sand rally, so you can see what people see, the marbles see in the sand rally. So as we go, and as we go hitting all the walls, this is actually quite already a good run for us, as we're already in the lead, which is quite surprising, as I've never actually won a sand rally before. So as we go down and we go into the next turn, now what you want to do for those turns is try and go as much on the inside as we can, which is what we did there. As you can see, the Oranges and the Balls of Chaos and the Minty Maniacs and Oceanics have already overtaken us. As we re-overtake the Minty Maniacs, we're currently in 4th position. We need to try and get past the Balls of Chaos if we want to get into the podium, as we continue to hit all the walls, and we try and make a move on the Balls of Chaos, but they're too far back, so we try and close down, and they were really close to us for a second. As we're getting really close, and all we have to do is just try and overtake them as we cross the line to come 4th there. There's also the triathlon, which you can do. This is like a mixture of, actually that's balancing, but this is also good if you want to see it. As we go into the first person mode, this one's quite short there, as we go and get a pretty good score. As I was trying to show you before I misclicked, the triathlon is also pretty good, as it's roads and dirt and water, so they've got a mixture of everything. So as we go down, we already hit a couple of things, and we'll just turn around. You've got to move your camera around to actually look at anything, and now it's just a straight line. And as you can see, because we're hitting a marble in front of us, and because in the game it's not actually full already, as it's still a work in progress, we can actually see through the marble as we come last in that race. And as I was saying, you can also play arcade game modes in first person. So, in a previous video, a couple of videos ago, I did this event whilst ultra zoomed out, and today we're going to be doing it ultra zoomed in. So, as we go down, we're going to try and get quite a few of these talismans pretty quickly, and you can see all the other marbles just going through and also getting all the talismans. As they're picking up quite a lot of talismans here, and I think we've already got a few. As we go up that little hilly area, as we just about avoid a snail, and we have to go and try and dodge all of these bombs as we pick a few up there, as someone hit a bomb and drops all of theirs. So we end up getting 9 talisman in that run. You can also do the marble parkour in this, and it's quite fun actually doing all the jumps in first person mode. As we go down, we're going to go and try and do this jump here, but we end up hitting the wall as we're in last position. We're able to get a few stars there, and we go and take a couple of the jumps as we start hitting all of the walls. We're able to dodge those ones as we go and jump onto the off-road here, and we also then fall through the voids. Made a video covering how you can do this for yourself as we go up this little jump area, but we end up falling off as we continue to hit some of the walls, and we're in last position by quite a while. So it's not the best if you're actually trying to get a good run. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.